So myself, Arul Sulam, the Assistant Professor of CSE from Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Now I am going to present a video about basics of databases. First we have to know some of the basic definitions of databases. That is, what is database, what is data, and what is mini world, what is database management system, and then what is database system. That is part first one. What is database? It is a collection of related data. Next we have to know what is data. It is a known facts that can be recorded and have an implicit meaning. And next one is what is mini world. It is some part of the real world about which data is stored in a database. For example, student registration, grades, and transcripts at a university. Next, we need to know what is DBMS, that is Database Management System. It is a software package or system to facilitate the creation and maintenance of a computer's database. Next, you have to know what is database system. The DBMS software together with the data itself. Sometimes the application programs and interfaces are also included. This is some of the simplified database system environment. That is, first, the users of programs interacts with the database system through application programs or queries, and it is submitted to DBMS software to process queries or programs, and then it is linked to software to access stored data, and it is interfaced with the two databases. That is stored database definition, that is called as metadata, and other one is stored database. Next, we are going to see some of the typical DBMS functionality. First one, define a particular database in terms of its data types, structures, and constraints. And next one is construct or load the initial database contents on a secondary storage medium, typically the hard disk. Next one is manipulating the database, such as retrieval, and then modification, accessing or changing the database through web applications. Next one is processing and sharing by a set of concurrent users and application programs, so that you keep our data valid and consistent. Some of the other features are such as protection or security measures to prevent unauthorized access. And next one is active processing to take internal actions on data. And next one is presentation and visualization of data. And next one is maintaining the database and associated data programs over the lifetime of the database applications, called database software and software lifecycle maintenance. Next, we are going to see example of the database university applications. So that is mini world for the example part of the university environment. Some mini world entities are such as students, courses, sections of courses, departments, instructors. And these are some of the relationships of the mini world. That is, sections are of specific courses, and then students take sections, courses have prerequisite courses, instructors teach sections, courses are offered by departments, students major in departments, etc. So the above entities and relations are typically expressed in the conceptual data model, such as the entity relationship data model. And next one is simple university database may look like this. That is, first one is student relation. It consists of 4 columns or 4 attributes. That is name, student number, class, and major. It consists of 2 tuples. And next one is the course relation. It consists of 4 columns: course name, course number, credit course, department. And then next one relation is section. It consists of 5 columns or 5 attributes. That is section identifier, course number, semester, year, instructor. The next relation is grade report. It consists of 3 columns: student number, section identifier, and then grade. Next one is prerequisite. It consists of 2 attributes, that is course number, prerequisite number. Next, we are going to see some of the main characteristics of the database approach. Self-describing nature of a database system. First one, that is a DBMS catalog stores the description of a particular database, example data structures, types, and constraints, etc. Description is called metadata. This allows the DBMS software to work with different database applications such as university, bank, airlines, etc. Next characteristics, insulation between programs and data. It is also called as program data independence. That is, allows changing data structures and data storage organization without having to change the DBMS access programs. And this is an example of metadata in a simplified database catalog. That is, first one, relations. What are the relations? And the relation names, and then the number of columns consist of each relation. Next one shows the columns and the column name, data type, and then belongs to which relation. And next one is the insulation between programs and data. It is accomplished through data abstraction. That is, a data model is used to hide storage details and present the users with a conceptual view of the database. Next one is Programs refer to the data model constructs rather than data storage details. Next characteristic support of multiple views of the data. That is, each user may see a different view of the database which describes only the data of interest to that user. Next one is sharing of data and multi-user transaction processing, allowing a set of user transactions to access and update the database concurrently, that is at the same time. And next point is concurrency control within the DBMS guarantees that each transaction is correctly executed or aborted. Recovery subsystem ensures each completed transaction has its effect permanently recorded in the database. OLTP, that is online transaction processing, is a major part of the database applications. So it allows hundreds of concurrent transactions to execute per second. So thank you.